Gentlemen, our next award is for the Campaigner of the Year. Now, it's sponsored by Old Square Chambers, and Jane McNeil of Old Square Chambers has joined us to make the presentations. Round of applause. So, campaigning takes many forms. Often it involves helping fight for better services locally. Sometimes it's about generating publicity, raising awareness, or trying to change the law for the benefit of others. It invariably requires a major investment of time, effort, and not to say emotion. And our short list of campaigners have all made an exceptional contribution, and all of them deserve our thanks and admiration. So give them a round of applause even before they arrive. Firstly, the finalists in this category from Headway Gateshead. I didn't miss one episode of When the Boat Comes In. And South Tyneside, please welcome Paul Belk.
In 2005, Paul was travelling around Asia when he fell desperately ill after his drink was spiked. Paul's brain was starved of oxygen and he fell into a 3-month-long coma. Paul spent several years in a residential rehabilitation unit where he gradually began to relearn basic life skills that most of us take for granted. He has since used his experience of brain injury to raise awareness in the local and national press and fight for better rehabilitation services. He has also campaigned for greater accessibility for disabled people at music festivals and venues. He founded the Chase Park Music Festival, which is fully accessible for wheelchair users. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul.
So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage from Headway Ayrshire, Stuart Bracher.
After a serious car accident in 2005, Stuart sustained a severe brain injury. He was in a coma for 3.5 months and had to relearn basic skills, including walking and talking. As his recovery progressed, Stuart took on some volunteering roles with Headway Ayrshire and eventually began supporting its safety campaign. He bravely shares his story with students in local secondary schools and talks with them about the effects of brain injury while warning them of the risks associated with dangerous driving, drugs and alcohol. Stuart hopes his efforts will prevent other families from experiencing the effects of brain injury. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuart.
Stuart. So, the Campaigner of the Year 2013, sponsored by Old Square Chambers, from Headway Newry, are Larry and Carmel Lynch.
Larry and Carmel were inspired to get involved with Headway Newry after the sudden death of their son Lawrence in 2011. They launched the Larry Lynch fundraising appeal in his memory. This involves 7 months of fundraising events, including a backpacking at supermarkets, a sponsored run, a head and beer shave, a dinner dance, complete with a charity auction. As well as raising a staggering £23,000 for the group, the couple have raised awareness of brain injury and the fact that Headway is here to help. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the Campaigners of the Year, Larry and Carmel Lynch.